Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high.
So stepping in, Orlando Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schuler looking up and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dogs, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. Ricky Bingham will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bones waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as a pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great.
In now, TJ Christensen, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Reading is out in front here, 2-0. So digging in now, Billy Fay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Steve Selski will bat next. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now to the plate, Angel Anaya. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Angel
first and second now, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in, Bob Humphrey.
Now batting, catcher, Bob Humphrey.
From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
All right, here we go now.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Hey, 2 away now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Into the box now, Orlando Bones. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schuler going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, I guess they lost their patience and just decided they were going to get back at this thing.
Into the box, Orlando Bones.
Center fielder, Orlando Bones.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schuler looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty.
So striding in, Bronson Denson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets.
Orlando Bones will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Denson over to his right. 2 down. At the plate, Orlando Bones comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro in foul ground. 1 away.
For the Titans, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors,